Welcome, Wet Shave fans. For today's shave of the day, I'm going to be continuing on with October using an open comb. This is a 1930s open comb with the barrel handle that I'm using. And I'm using the Gillette 7 o'clock sharp edge in here. For my soap today, I'm going to be trying out the Italian Barber Milionario. This is a kind of a complex scent. It's got a bunch of different fruits and florals in it, and it gives a kind of a nice cologne style scent without being too overpowering. I can't take real overpowering cologne type scent, so I have to be careful. And it also pairs, or I think will pair really well with the Cuba Gold. And so since I just got some of these samplers from Cuba, Cuba Paris, I thought I would find some of my soaps that went with them, and I think that will do great. All right, well, I just got out of the shower, so we will get going. Oh, for my brush, I'm of course using the Razorock Plissoft 24mm synthetic brush. That is absolutely fabulous. The knot feels huge. The only other Plissoft style brush I have was the Angel, and it's a 20mm. So, oh, what a difference 4mm makes. As you can see, this has whipped up a nice easy lather, thick, luxurious, and the scent is great. All right, let's get started. A little Oktoberfest. These 30s style long combs, not 30s style, the 1930s long comb, new, Gillette new, with the longer comb. That's where it drops down as opposed to just going out with a short comb. They are great shavers. Very efficient. Started off with 2 days of growth. All right, there's the first pass done. I'm going to finish my other passes, and we'll talk a little bit at the end. All right, that ended up being a great shave. I have to say that this Gillette 7 o'clock blade is probably not best paired with an open comb. I've tried it in 2 different open combs, and both times it felt a little rough. Whereas when it's in a closed comb, you know, like when I did the blade versus blade test, it was smooth as pie. So it's just one of those things. You never know what blade is going to work best with what razor until you try them. So this razor, though, I have, well, I've got another one here too. I've got it with the knob end handle and then with the barrel kind of tube handle. Can't remember what they call it. But just a great razor. If you guys ever get a chance, see one out in a you know, swap meet or a yard sale or something, pick it up. It's worth it. It's a great shaver. The Italian Barber Milionario. It is a really good scent. It's complex, like a good cologne, and it's bold, but it's not overpowering. So, and that's important for me because I personally can't take a lot of really strong scents. I have to cut most colognes and things like that to be able to wear them. Otherwise, they kind of give me a headache. But yeah, just lots of great scent in there, and the lather is easy to whip up, creamy, slick. I like it. Of course, it'll be a little while before I really know about the post-shave feel of it. Got to give a chance for my face to kind of settle down before I can tell. But it doesn't feel like it's got too much of that kind of stuff in it. All right. So now for my post-shave, like I said, I like to cut down on my cologne. I can cut it. So one of the things I like to do is I'll take some witch hazel, pour that in the palm of my hand, and then I'll grab my scent and I'll just spray it into that puddle. Just one little spray, and then I'll mix that up. And that does 2 things. The witch hazel gives me, you know, an aftershave effect, and then the scent gives me a nice scent effect without being a concentrated, you know, blast where you know, most people would probably hit 2 or 3 times. Just one, spread it on thin, get it all over the face, and it seems to work well for me. And that is one that I actually learned from watching Anthony Esposito, the Stallion. He showed doing that once, although I think he used, he had water at the time, purified water, whatever you call it. Distilled water is what he happened to have with him. So there you go. If you guys haven't checked out Anthony's shaves, they're entertaining, and he always does straight shaves and has a million different soaps and razors and brushes. So definitely interesting to watch him, and he also hones razors, does all that kind of stuff. So if you haven't checked him out, I don't know why you would be here and not there, but check him out. He's awesome. All right. Well, I just had a great shave. I hope you do too.